A criminal case against a protester is dropped.
I feel like this is a victory for protester rights and will help reinforce people's confidence that we can be in the streets and that we can, when we fight together, we can defend those rights for everyone.
I'm Ben Winslow in Salt Lake City. A judge has dismissed a case against a demonstrator in what the American Civil Liberties Union calls a victory for the First Amendment.
We were gathering to demand an end to even Utah-specific funding of this genocide, and we rallied at the park and we marched and brought attention to Utah-specific complicity in that genocide.
Liz Marion was part of this protest march against the war in Gaza last year in downtown Salt Lake City, and she says a police officer approached her.
I knew my rights, and the organizations that I work with know our rights, and we knew that we had the right to protest, to be in the streets.
Marion ultimately ended up charged with being in the road illegally, disorderly conduct, and failure to stop for an officer.
Definitely should not have been charged in the first place. These kinds of charges definitely have a chilling effect.
In a rare move because they don't typically handle criminal defense cases, the American Civil Liberties Union of Utah represented Marion. They argued Utah's traffic laws have an exception for spontaneous events like a protest.
It's very clear that this protest was spontaneous. It was in a direct response to some of the comments made from our governor.
Cases go to our screening. They screened it based on the police reports that were presented to them. And then through our process, we constantly review our cases.
After a preliminary hearing, the Salt Lake County District Attorney's Office, which charged Marion, filed a motion to dismiss it.
And it's our job that if we see the tenor of that case change and our ethical duty, and if we can't prove it, then we should be dismissing it.
The ACLU says it's pushing back on efforts to chill protests as the entire state has seen demonstrations for various causes.
This is First Amendment 101, and we want the community to know that they absolutely have a right to peacefully protest downtown, Salt Lake, anywhere in our state, on the streets, on the sidewalk.
Marion says she plans to be back out protesting.
I don't want people to feel scared. I want them to feel empowered that when we stand together, when we come together to protest, we can win and we can defend our rights.
The case was dismissed with prejudice, meaning it can't be refiled again. In Salt Lake City, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.